I'm Roxanne, and welcome back to the Beach Bungalow Sub Shop. I did a pressing points earlier about working with distributors, and today I'm going to talk about one of my favorite distributors, Johnson Plastics Plus. Johnson Plastics has been in the industry for a long time. You can trust every single item that you buy from them, and they have a huge catalog of things to choose from. So when you go there, and we'll put it down below as well, it's jpplus.com. I'm sure you can hit johnsonplasticsplus.com, but who needs to type that much? So anyway, they're amazing. They sent me a box of goodies to press with. And so today we're going to do a couple, but I do want to show you real quick a couple of the things that are in the box that I'm not necessarily going to press today. Garden flags. These things are awesome. And you don't have to use them just for garden flags, okay? Put a dowel through it and a ribbon. This can be a Christmas door hanger, a birthday door hanger, we're having a party, we're in the pool, come on in the back door hanger, whatever you need. And also, this is a larger flag. So my heat press isn't this big. So you know what you do? Come up with a design that you can press in a couple of different prints. For instance, I have a 16 by 20 press, all right? So what I would do here is do something that is along the halfway up the sides and the bottom, and then where you see this, maybe a word or something that comes across that breaks that up, and then use that same pattern here and down here and here. Or just use something that you can kind of collage with, and it doesn't matter where you press it or when you press it, okay? Sky's the limit. Get creative, whatever you need to do. These are fun little, it's like a papery reusable bag. It's nylon, but it's papery. So anyway, these are white. I don't know if they come in different colors, but these would be fun for Christmas gifts, birthday gifts. This is my reusable bag. You know, whatever you want. I love these from Unisub. And I've said it again and again and again. My husband and I used to have Dye-Sub Canvas wide format print shop, and we printed for photographers. This is basically, it's a picture and it's got a little easel back on it. I see people do memorials all the time, and they look gorgeous, you know, with the person that you're remembering on the front, and then they have wings or, you know, whatever. This would be beautiful as well to put on your coffee table, piano, wherever you have a whole bunch of pictures of the family. Or heck, send these out as Christmas presents. It's MDF with the coating on the front, really super fun. Always remember to take the plastic coating off the front though, okay? This is fun, and we are gonna be pressing this today. These are those mermaid type of fun little pillowcases. So that one we are going to be pressing. Well, this one got bent. License plates, okay? License plates are super cool. Are they for your car? Not necessarily. Guys put them up in their garage all the time. I saw one lady in our group is Sublimation Success on Facebook. Say that with me, Sublimation Success. Okay, she did like 3 of them, okay? And she put ribbon through them and did like, you know, Merry Christmas, welcome to our home, or something like that. So she had 3 different designs going, you know, maybe the truck, you know, the red truck that everybody does with the Christmas tree and things like that, or gnomes in the middle. I'm kind of getting into gnomes. I don't know if I like it or not, but I am. They're calling me. The gnomes are calling. So anyway, license plates, super duper fun. Those are neat. Also, for man caves or your boat or whatever, these really heavy duty can openers. These things are awesome. And they sublimate now. Look, there's no white on that like there is on this license plate. So you know what's going to happen? The silver is going to show through, okay? So choose an image, whether you want to put something with diamond plate on the back, or, just use something like with reds and blacks, but something, a strong colored image, not light, because the steel is going to show through on that, okay? All right, what we are going to do today, the first thing we are going to do is something called FRP, fiber reinforced plastic. They make bag tags, and this stuff is super strong, super durable, can't break it. I'm sure the airlines will try, or wherever your bags go, but they come in a bunch of different sizes. There's this one, which is about 4 inches, okay? Rectangle, again, that's about 4 by 2.5. And the one I'm going to be doing today is this cute little one, which is about a 2.5 square. Now, these come from Unisub, all right? You can go to start2sublimate.com or go to whoever you bought them from, whether it was Johnson Plastics, for instance. They have the templates and the tech tips, okay? That's another reason you want to use a distributor, because they'll tell you the time and temp and give you templates so you don't have to draw a 4-inch square in your program and figure it out on your own. It's already done. That's why we love our distributors, okay? So, my son just joined the local entertainment stagehand union. And so I am making this for his rolling toolbox. We had to get him a rolling toolbox. I mean, those things are heavy. He's carrying the thing around. One arm is now his biceps are bigger on one side than the other. It's crazy. So anyway, putting this on it, it's going to show the IATSE union logo on one side, and then his information on the other, just in case. I mean, I don't know how you lose a big old toolbox. I did lose a bowling ball once. I did. Personalized purple frosted bowling ball. Looked like a big frosty grape. I lost it. How do you do that? Leave it to me. I did. Anyway, I digress. So, tech tip from Johnson Plastics on how to do this, okay? It's on the website. You download it, okay? So, time 120 seconds. Oh no, this is for the mermaid thing we're going to be doing later. FRP. 385 degrees for a minute and 15, minute 10, minute 15. So that's 75 seconds, all right? So, got the little guy there. We are going to, I did his IATSE thing there and his name. We're gonna cut it, tape it, and stuff like that. So, personally, I was thrilled that my son is doing this with the union. Some unions I'm not a fan of. I like IATSE. Our daughter went to college. But you know what? Not everybody's meant for college. And that is 100% okay. I didn't graduate from college. I went to college. I did not get my degree. And I have had a few successful businesses. So you know what? You can't teach a fish to climb a tree. College ain't your bag, ain't no shame in it, all right? One thing I love about Johnson's Plastics, on their tech tip, because we talk about using blowout paper, all right? You need blowout paper for sublimation. Place foam inside the product to ensure even pressure. Place sacrificial paper on the heat press bed. Sacrificial paper, I love it. So let's do it, shall we? Oh, you always want to protect. This thing has like the t-shirty business down here, but you still always want to protect both the bottom and your heat platen. Always, always, always. Okay, so I've taped this bad boy down. Here we go. And then we place more sacrificial paper on the top. Why? Why do we do that? We'll talk to you in a minute. Okay, so throw it down. Okay, this is why we use blowout paper, people. And it doesn't have to be butcher paper. It can be parchment paper. It can be copy paper. It can be whatever you want. If parchment paper can't be waxed because it's like melting a crayon onto your stuff. The ink turns into a gas, remember? Okay? Turns into a gas, bonds with the poly resin coating or the fibers in a textile. But when it's gassing out, the blowout paper will catch residual gas where it's not going into that fiber, where it's not going into that textile. Because if you do some of these and you don't protect the top of your platen, where's that excess gas going to go? It's going to go to the top of your heat platen, and that will cause ghosting on subsequent projects. So and this stuff is cheap. Don't reuse it. You don't need to reuse it. I mean, I got this big Mongo roll at Costco Business Supplies. You can get them at Sam's Club. This was like less than $25, okay? It's not expensive. And again, you can use copy paper. I use copy paper all the time. Oh, 4 seconds. All right. And it's okay if the paper looks burned, looks scorched. It's hot, okay? It's doing its job. So it's all right. Now, these are like your ornaments, okay? They're going to be hot. Use gloves. I haven't said it in a while, so I'll say it right now. Where do your fingerprints belong? On your fingers! So don't burn them, okay? Oh, he's going to be the envy of all who see this. Tell you what. So, it says IATSE union member on one side. I love it. It's not too big where it's going to like clank around on his rolling tool bag. And on the other side, like I said, we're going to put his name, address, phone number, stuff like that. It's gorgeous. I love it. All right, I'm going to let that cool down. And now I am also going to put our press to 356 degrees, okay? So I go here to okay, Fahrenheit, down to 356, and who knows, maybe it'll be okay. Oh, and 120 seconds. So we put that up to 2 minutes. La la la, 110. It's kind of like when you look at the thing when you're counting gas. All right, so that's gonna cool down a little bit while we chat. It's gonna beep a little bit. Okay, this is fun. My niece is 10. She lives in Nashville. She's adorable. She has a thing for unicorns, and I have a thing for mermaids. So we kind of like play with that together. So with this really cool, isn't that fun? You can't sublimate on the black side. So you sublimate on that side. And you can also sublimate on this side as well. But this is the fun part. This is the side we're going to be sublimating on. This is what I bought from Etsy, and I made this bigger, so the sides are bigger than this is. The reason I did that is because of the aspect ratio, okay? If I smooched it all in, the unicorn would be kind of all skinny and up and stuff like that. So it doesn't matter to me if the sides are out like that. It's absolutely fine. Now, oh, and I printed this on my Epson F570. It's a wide format printer. I absolutely love it. I took out the 24-inch roll and I put in the 17-inch roll. So it printed like this. So cool. I love it. His name is Jumba because he's big. All right, here's the thing with these guys. You have to make sure that all of your little sequins are going the right way, okay? So I was reading the reviews and a couple people were, I don't want to say upset, but they mentioned that, you know, some of the scales, the sequins, whatever they are, didn't want to go down the other way. Friends, I am not that OCD. I will let you, if you've ever seen my house, my kids' clothes are clean, they're well fed, my kitchen is clean, but I'm a crafter. I got a little creative clutter going pretty much everywhere. So, am I the most OCD person? No. But I'm not gonna let, have a big, huge black hole in the middle of it. So, you just put them down like this, make sure that they're pretty much all there. All right, it's down to 352. So we're gonna go for it. Typically, I would use a basting spray. What I think I'm going to do with this one is just use tape though, because of the metal plastic on the sequins, okay? So, and one thing that's nice is the unicorn horn. You can just kind of line that up with the middle of it and go from there. So, lay it down. Make sure that her little eyelashes, the unicorn things are so much fun. I love them. There's unicorns, mermaid unicorns, hippopotamus unicorn. People are designing unicorns out of everything. So anyway, like I said, it's fun. So I'm gonna tape this down in quite a few spots. The tech tip says to use sublimation foam, which I don't have. So I thought of using a pressing pillow inside. And they said just, so it gets even pressure. And I totally get that. The pressing pillow I have is not the right size. So if I used that, I wouldn't get even pressure. So we're just gonna do it, okay? You are learning along with me. How fun is that? That's why these things are fun, right? Okay, you know what? Come Christmas time, I just may put my wrapping tape in this bad boy. I know I've showed it to you before. I love it. It's weird, kind of crazy, but look at all this tape it gives you. It's great. You don't have to worry about holding it up, picking it up, putting it down again. I love it. I am amused, as you've probably known, or surmised, if you've seen any of my videos before. I'm easily amused by little things. I was born on April Fool's Day. I am a happy person. I like to laugh, and I see joy in just about everything. And I like to do crazy accents as well, so you'll see them pop up from time to time on the videos. All right then, right, let's do this thing, shall we? All right, it's ready to go, as you can see, okay? What must we do? Place the sacrificial paper on the platen. All right, baby. Let's see what we do here. I'm gonna go this way. No. Now my press is a 16 by 20. So this is just at the edge of my press, okay? Typically, you want to keep inside of your platen. Stay. All right. If you have a 16 by 20, or let's just say 15 by 15, okay, square, you want to keep about a ½ inch on the inside of that, just because you want to make sure you have even heat and even pressure over your whole thing. What I see when people say, why, this is the first shirt I did. Why isn't the, text as strong as the rest of it? And it turns out that they laid it off it was right up to the edge of the heat platen, okay? So we have just about a minute left. One thing we're going to do as well in another video, Christmas is coming. I'm dating myself with this video, but that's absolutely okay. So I'm going to talk about finding things to sublimate in the wild. Like for instance, going to Costco. You look at something really cool like a blanket. Is it polyester? If it is, and it's light, snag that because you can sublimate on it. There's a tons of stuff at Michael's and la. So you can find things that you can easily personalize for people. A lot of people may use some Dollar Tree stuff, but for me, I don't want to have to work too hard to sublimate on something. I mean, what is my time worth? You know, I would rather spend the money to buy something that's ready sublimated, and I know it's going to work because where did I get it? A trusted distributor, okay? So I know it's going to work, and if it comes to me bent, like that license plate did, that was bent in shipping, I can show them that, and they'll send me another one. That's not gonna happen when you buy stuff from Alibaba, overseas, things like that. And I know, because I used to ship pallets of diffusers for essential oils, so I know how it works. All right. Let's see how it works, shall we? Well, it dropped. Where's my, I'll be right back. Oh my stars, it's so pretty! Let me get my other glove. Because it's hot. It's prettier than I thought it would be, seriously. Look at that! Is that not adorable? I mean, seriously, what preteen kid who loves unicorns wouldn't love this? Oh my goodness. I love it. These are so cool. Okay, you get these at Johnson Plastics Plus, and guess what? They come in different colors. Yeah, they do. So not only is it black, so this part is black. They have gold, they have pink, they have purple, they have blue. I think they have green, maybe silver as well. So go to Johnson's Plastics Plus. Get you some stuff to sublimate. And guess what? I have a 10% off coupon code that you can use every single time you shop with them, with the exception of printers and big equipment like a heat press or something like that. Sorry, doesn't work for that. But if you want to get a case of tumblers, a case of mugs, a few of these, whatever, some license plates, you can use the code, and it's a little graphic as well. So you can download it, save it to your computer. You can use it whenever. Every single time you shop, you'll get 10% off at Johnson Plastics Plus. Okay, I can touch it again now. So, see, it's fun like that. And then it goes right back down. Oh my goodness. I mean, seriously, I was a little, people can be intimidated by stuff if they haven't done it before. I'm gonna do these all over the place. I love it! Okay, anyway, we're done for today. And I wanna thank you guys so much for coming and joining me. We're gonna put the products with the codes and where to buy them on the bottom. We're gonna tag it. So you can just go ahead and click that link. And please, if you would, like the video, subscribe to my channel, share this video, because as we know, it's always better with friends, and it's always better at the beach.